some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight.
Yo, 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 what up, what up, what up? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, beautiful people. Hey, buddies, SomeNutzGuy here. Hope you're having an awesome day so far, and welcome back for more RLCraft. Who we got? We got Bappo, we got Chaldon, we got Varmo. Hello, hello, everybody. The list was long. God, me and my buddy had so much fun on the finals yesterday. We played some more after the stream wrapped up, after a little break, and oh my god, we were absolutely wrecking. We finally got a good teammate last night after ages of not having good teammates. Is HardCore IRC HardCore config? HardCore, it's a config that you can download, not a new mod. Not a new mod. All right. Okay. Let's get this show on the road, shall we? Yeah, you can download the mod from CurseForge though, I think. The config. If you Google RLCraft HardCore config. All right, we're back to being a farming boy. You know what I'm not looking forward to? I'm not looking forward to the grind of making more greenhouse glass, because that was a pain in the ass. That was a pain in the boot. Hello, Chris. Hello. All right, well, we should probably get rid of these resident Maka. They're kind of annoying. Sorry, Maka, you're kind of annoying. You need to die now. For your crimes of being slightly annoying. Poor guy. What a tough world we live in. I want to fill in this little hole. This little hole's kind of annoying. But I can't kill this little hole for being kind of annoying. Time to make auto sugarcane farm. Was it you that was pestering me about it on the last time? You know what I realize? And I'm curious whether it'll be an issue, because it'll maybe be contained inside of a sugarcane farm. But the auto sugarcane farm will spawn spriggans and triffids. How OP is the Ankh Shield really? I mean, it's a core endgame bauble in my opinion. If you are using silver armor for whatever reason, then I think you can maybe do without it. But the Ankh Shield is core. Now, we do need to do a little bit of exploring. Because there's a couple of structures that would be really beneficial to find. Maybe I should have done this exploring before I set up my full area here, just in case we end up dying and losing all that time, but a little bit of exploring does need to be done. Where's my sleeping bag? Oh, it's right here. I'd really like to find one of those wizard towers that has a full set of diamond armor in it, because we don't have any diamonds, and getting that diamond armor would be nice. So I haven't seen anything in your auto sugarcane farm. It does spawn, but I guess depends how much it's breaking. How many pistons do I have? Because I also don't really have iron, so it's like I can make a 3 sugarcane auto sugarcane farm right now. That's not exactly very efficient. Also, it would need greenhouse glass, which I also can't make right now. We do need to do a small bit of exploring. I mean, I need to find sheep, firstly. That's one thing that we do need. We need sheep. And we need, hopefully, to find one of those floating wizard towers. Or not floating. I mean, silver armor has probably the best set bonus, but it's definitely not the best armor in terms of armor values or durability. But it does have a very nice set bonus. It does have a very nice set bonus. So I woke up earlier than usual today because my mom was here and we were saying goodbye and had breakfast, and then I had a massive breakfast. And then I lay down on the sofa and totally ended up taking an unplanned nap for a little while. That's why we're a little bit late, and I'm kind of groggy still. Don't want to do anything while I'm still kind of groggy because I don't want to do something stupid and have slow reactions while I'm still waking up from my nap. Sound like you just woke up? Yeah. I did. I just woke up from a small nap. Unplanned nappingtons on the sofa. It was a nice nap. But then Ellen woke me up and was like, "You should probably start streaming." I was like, "Oh shit." My luck guide actually missed out 1 or 2 things. I think the fairy ring gives you extra luck, and I think there's one other thing I missed, but my luck guide is pretty comprehensive. To make your base a bit further than the village, isn't it annoying to be far from the waystone? Yes, it is a little bit annoying to be far from the waystone. A little bit. However, the villager breeder needs to be a little bit far from the village. But yes, it is a little annoying being far from the waystone. I mean, at some point we can make our own waystone. Let's get some face in place. How do I look? Tired? A little bit. A bit tired. We're all right though. Yeah, it is a little bit annoying, but I swear I had bread. I swear I had a buttload of bread. Buttload of bread. This can go in here, I guess. That can go in there. This will go in here. This will go in here. I think I put that, yeah. In fact, I thought I had more food overall, to be honest. Let's go get some more grapes, I guess. Saber, I got a buddy that uses Saber, but I don't really use it these days. I haven't used Saber. In fact, I never really used Saber much because I was always more of a rapier boy back when Saber and rapier were both Pog. And then after the nerf, I don't even know if I've made a single Saber since 291. Genuinely don't know if I've made a single Saber. How do you manage to customize events when you're next to your base without the breeder and stuff? With the breeding stuff? Well, normally I'd Waystone away. But the Waystone's a little bit further away. So this time I'll run and then Waystone away. Yeah, it might be tough. Who knows? We'll see. Who knows? We'll see. I'll be perfectly honest, guys. I said I was going to stream some RLCraft today, so I'm streaming RLCraft, but I actually really want to be playing more of the finals. I was having so much fun with it last night. Although I don't have any buddies to play with at the moment, because my other buddy's not around. And playing it solo is definitely a little bit less fun. But I was having so much fun with the finals last night, man. We were clapping booties after stream, dude. We took a small break, hung out with my mom for a bit, came back up, and me and Cosmic were just absolutely wrecking. We found a teammate who stayed with us. We actually sent him a friend request and a party invite. He stayed with us for like 6 or 7 tournaments, and we won like 3 of them and came in second. Well, got to the 3rd round in like 2 of them. We were doing real well. It was a lot of fun. Great sword is good for AoE clearing. Until you get arc slash. You know, as soon as you got arc slash, you might as well just use whatever weapon you want and just slap arc slash on it. But yeah, great sword is good for until you get that. How you doing, Harris? What up, Sep? Revi? Shluksha? Does bandage work with wine? No, I don't think so. It's not a buff in the same way. How to reset librarian trades? Is it possible to upgrade them? By reset, do you mean like cycle, or do you mean like you've locked their trades have locked and you would just, oh, it's a fast horse, nice. Basically any villager at in this version of RLCraft, villager trades have a 25% chance of resetting every time you do a trade you've already done, and they have a 100% chance of resetting every time you do a trade you haven't done. So if you haven't done any, if there's any trades that you haven't done, just do those trades and they'll reset. If you have done all of the trades at least once, then you just spam whatever's the cheapest trade, and every time you trade with one you've already done, there's a 25% chance that they reset their trades. So can a villager completely lock out? I think it would be very unlucky for a villager to completely lock out. But I guess technically it's possible if you have like really, really shitty RNG. Also, some villagers have annoying trades to like... Some villagers have annoying trades to, you know, if you, it's like a... You got a librarian, you're left with the 20 emerald trade for what's the word that I'm thinking of? Name tag. You know, it's a lot of emeralds to cycle through. It's 20 emeralds per 25% chance of resetting. So yeah, it can be annoying on that front. Yo, what up, Daniel? How you doing, dude? Playing while you're watching. It's always a funny one because if you hear like my things going on, you're like, oh shit! Oh wait, no, it's just nuts. All right. All right. Might as well go farm these carrots. What season is it? Why is my wheat not growing? Man, I'm feeling slow in the brain today. I have a sneaking suspicion we're gonna end up doing something stupid and it's gonna go badly. Something stupid's gonna happen, and I'm not going to be fast enough to react to it. I'm feeling this vibe, but we crack on with life. Battle towers do have good loot. Shall we go loot a battle tower, dudes? So what's the chance my double mending villager loses them after buying stuff from him? I mean, pretty low. Yeah, I mean, it's overall quite low to fully lock out a villager. What could go wrong, right? Yeah. What indeed could go wrong? All right, let's make sure we bring all the stuff that we want to bring, which includes heals, a bit of extra water, plenty of food, some extra heals, maybe some extra heals that I can't use. I can't use the plaster. I do need my grappling hook, so that's one of the things we need. We need to find some slime. We need to find preferably one of those wizard towers. We need to find somewhere that gives me a decent chunk of iron, to be honest. And there's a couple other things that I'd like to find. Sheep being one of them. I mean, we need sheep. We need some sheep. Dealing with villagers in newer versions is basically pain. Wait, villagers in newer versions are better. What do you mean? Villagers in newer versions are so much better. You just cycle trades easily. I mean, villagers are always a pain. Don't get me wrong. But at least in newer versions, you have more cycling. Fuck. You have the ability to actually cycle them properly. Hey, where's my horse? What the hell? He's like, fuck this. I ain't going out there. I'm staying here in my nice flower plains biome. Don't have a personal horse? No, I do. In terms of transportation. Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, and in RLCraft, obviously, you've got the carts and you got rocks. Yeah, transporting villagers is definitely easier in RLCraft. Getting a good amount of silex, mate. Hey, sheeps. What the hell? Maybe we should, You can dye sheep, right? Oh, for fuck's sake. See, I don't even remember the buttons, dude. I'm pressing the wrong buttons. Don't even remember how to play the game. We're definitely gonna do something stupid, man. 100%. There's like a 100% chance of doing something stupid. Come on, Hersey. What's the difference between Advanced Sharpness 5 and Supreme version? Advanced is double regular and Supreme is double of Advanced. So there's a big difference. Stop killing poor Silex, but I need their meats. And the lapis that they drop. Yo. What? Yo, what? Yo, yo. Yo, yo. Do you know this glitch? Well, I don't use glitches or bugs to my advantage, but I might know it. With the teleport arrow. What about it? With Dragon Steel armor? No, I've never used Dragon Steel armor because it's not actually part of RLCraft. The teleport, that's not a glitch. That's just how the teleport arrow works. Yeah, that's not a cheese or a, it's kind of cheesy, I guess, but it's not a, that's just a teleport arrow. You don't have to do it on a mount. That's just what the teleport arrow does. That's not a glitch. That's just using the teleport arrow as its intended use. Yeah, it's a feature. An intended functionality. It's easy on a mount. Yeah, I mean that's intentional. That is it's called a teleport arrow. What do you think it's gonna do? Teleports. They're off, mate. They're like, fuck this shit, I'm out. And then be Supreme Sharpness and Advanced Many books in the same world. Yeah, why? Well, yeah. It's a glitch. The teleport arrow shouldn't be teleporting. It's all a lie. Oh, but I just want to dye my sheep. Do you turn it into dye? I saw you don't turn it into dye. You just use it as the dye, right? For fuck's sake. I'm not pushing my fucking farming up to 12 just to... Alright. Sorry, sheep. I brought you here just to die. Blight zombie, yeah. I know that feeling. I know that feeling. That's for sure. Yes, horse, what do you want? Look at me like you want something. I do know something about dying to blight zombies. That is factually correct. Thanks for bringing it up. Using teleport arrows and dragons would be funny. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, I don't have the anvil. It's one of the reasons why we'd like to find a good chunk of iron. 4 more books for the most OP weapon in the game, and it's nice when you get to that OP weapon stage. Bring my fucking... God, my brain is so slow. Holy shit. This is not good. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. And it's gonna be quite sad. Bruh. Fuck. Okay. Well, we're just exploring. We're not doing anything stupid. We're just looking for certain structures. We're not looking for any trouble. I am not looking for trouble. This is slow. I mean, we're 5 hours in and I don't even have diamond armor yet. Like, what is this nonsense? It's because I decided to set up a village or set up a base. We need more wildberry bushes, don't we? Yeah. Like, I shouldn't even be farming these as close as I am. What if I got a variant Triffid spawning? Hello? Trouble's looking for you? Don't say that. We're gonna have a nice, pleasant trip out. Oh, I should actually grab some ice chunks in case the weather turns on us. Why are you not giving me ice chunks? Yeah, this is the hardcore config. It's going good, Zerger. It's going good. I'm a little bit sleepy today. We woke up a little early and then. Hello? My dude? Woke up a little early and then we ended up taking an impromptu nap right before the stream. So we're playing hardcore config with a slow brain, a slow sleepy brain. And it's probably a bad idea. Give me the stoofs. Which one, doggo? You're 50 hours in and still don't have golem helmet? I actually just got golem armor in the video that's hopefully coming out tonight. We got the full golem set. It's the first time I have had golem armor in 2.9, I think. I don't usually bother with golem armor. You don't really need it to take out the final bosses. I'm gathering ice chunks just in case by the time the weather changes and it gets hot, we don't have a better solution for staying cold, because that was annoying last time. Spoiler alert. I mean, it's going to be on the title and the thumbnail. Not much of a spoiler. More like a teaser. What happened with the 10th attempt? I don't remember what happened with the 10th attempt. We died. That's all I remember. Probably some kind of variant something or something stupid like that. $29. How much does it to make a full set? 8, 7, 15, 20, 24. Is it 24 to make a full set? Alright, well, we got plenty. That's fine. More than enough. Get a few more sheep to expedite our farm process. Hey, get back here. Bruh. Fastest cow in the world. What do you mean? No, it's funnier than 24. What? Oh, there's lava right there. There's lava and an iron vein. Now, I could actually do with a chunk of iron. Why is there the lava coming out of the iron vein? It's weird. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Now I could actually do with having a chunk of iron. Do we risk the Geonox spawns? For a bit of iron. A variant Geonox could pretty much just be death, potentially. Why don't you use fancy graphics? Fancy graphics reduce frames, and reduced frames equals less control of whether I die or not in tense situations. And I like control of whether I die or not in tense situations. To be honest. Lag? The fuck? Hello? That was weird. Something just spawned in. What just spawned in? Why big lag? Alright, that's probably enough sheep to expedite our sheep farm. Something generating? Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Yo, what up, Dadbot? How you doing, man? One piece iron vanilla shield, then ball out. PC specs? 2080 Ti and a 999900 KF. Pretty much the only things that really matter. Is Nap here code for I had a good Saturday night? No. So, well, I mean, I did have a good Saturday night. The Saturday night was staying up late playing that new game in playtest called The Finals. We stayed up till about 4 in the morning playing it. And then my mom was around. My mom came over last night and stayed the night. And she had to go this morning, so I woke up earlier than usual. And then I lay down on the sofa and ended up taking a nap. No, I didn't need a code for that. I would just say what happened on the night. I did have a good Thursday night. Thursday night was a little wild. Went out with work peeps. Alright, many sheeps. Now we need the wheat to feed them. What season is it? Why is my carrots growing but my wheat not? What season are you? The whistle. My weed's not growing, guys. Smoke weed every day. I think I had a thing for that, didn't I? Oh no, it was a dono reward. That's right. It was on Twitch I had a 420 dono thing. It popped up with this cursed video. It was a wombo.ai. Do you guys know wombo.ai? It was so funny. So cursed. All right, wabbit season. Oh wait, might as well do a little bit of shearing here as well. Do you use ChatGPT? I haven't used it in a while. I was using it for a little bit, but I haven't used it in a while. Actually, haven't really done much writing in a while, and that's the main thing I was using it for, was writing. By the way, I need to craft the white dye from bone meal before, and I think you need a crafting specialization for that. You don't need crafting specialization to make dye, no. But I thought you just used the bone meal as dye, no? Or do you have to turn the bone meal into... I swear you just used the bone meal as dye. Yeah, you just use the bone meal as dye. But I can't do that because I need farming 12 to be able to do that. Yes, correct. All right, and off we go. We're looking for a few things. We have a few things on our shopping list. I guess we can take out some more cows. More experience in leather is always good. A lot of cows here. Jesus. Oh, that's where I left the bread. That's right. That is low tier priority. But that is correct. That is where I left the bread. You're right. Good memory. See, it's always easier playing live because you got a bunch of extra brains helping you out. Extra eyes and brains and stuffs. Now, if we do decide to mine an iron vein, we should do it from horseback, probably. Flying cow. That's what do you think a solution to the enchant problem is? What enchant problem? What do you mean? Oh, right, yeah. No, I don't think that solution would work. Just straight up get whatever enchant you want for 100 levels. It's a lot of farming, but also... Yeah, honestly, we've talked about this before. I don't really want to talk about it anymore. We're going to go around in circles. Shiv will do what Shiv will do, and then I'll play it. That's... You know, horse, why are you always trying to get back home? Bruh. Shiv will do what Shiv will do. And I will play it. Whatever he does, so... The reason Blight Skeletons do a lot of damage that all Blight Gears enchanted, they probably have power, advanced power. Oh. All Blight Gears and yeah, it does have like random enchants. At least the armor does. I don't know about the weapons. In terms of 100% of the time. What change do you like the most for 292? Honestly, the dragons being harder is pretty pog. My brain isn't working too good right now. I can't even remember like what all the changes are. What is your favorite change? 292. Excuse me. Ooh, enchant cost level. Yeah, you know, that one has a special place in Pognus for me as well, because now I can finally stop answering the goddamn comment on my enchanting video of, your video's wrong. It says too expensive. I can't do this enchant. Your video's wrong. And I'm like, okay. The video's not wrong. You just don't know stuff. I guess in every single enchant video I made, I probably should have pointed out. In every single video, I should have pointed out that it might say too expensive. So I guess the video is wrong in that sense. I should have pointed out that it might say too expensive. Oh, with a skelly skull. So I guess on that side, it's my bad. I've answered at least 50 of those comments. At least 50. Telling me that my video is wrong because it's too expensive. Or not. They don't necessarily always say it's wrong. They're just like, oh, how do I enchant? It says too expensive. What's the use of Frost Dragon Eye? Well, it's a Dragon Eye that can be used. There's blue stuff right there. It's a Dragon Eye that can be made with an Ice Dragon Skull. It makes you immune to cold temperatures, I assume. Dude, the Ender Queen crown got wrecked, though. The Ender Queen crown now teleports you when a projectile comes for you, and it's just not usable anymore. I don't want to be teleported randomly. I will not use the Ender Queen crown anymore, and I really liked it because it gave you more reach. It gave you more reach, and now it's just fucked. Like the teleporting, I mean, it makes sense because it's like an Enderman. Like you teleport, but it's too dangerous. It's way too dangerous. In that episode when I was swinging around the nether with a grappling hook because I thought mounts had been disabled because there was a bug that desynced your mounts. I nearly died multiple times. Because of the... Hey, pink sheep. Cool. Nearly died multiple times because of the teleporting. And I was just like, why am I teleporting? What's happening? It was just quite funny. But not when you want to stay alive. Camel. Hey, Katie. How you doing? A lot of passives around here, huh? All right. I do want to mine some iron, man. There's also a dragon right there, though. All right. Do I think this is a good idea? I'm great, Mentos. How are you? I don't know exactly the mechanics of Iron Skin, to be honest. I do not know precisely how it works. It's probably... Yeah, it's not worth it right now. Let's just keep looking for structures. We know where a couple of iron nodes are if we get desperate for iron. No point in risking death. If it was the very beginning, then sure. But I've now spent a bunch of time setting up an area and a base and stuff. So we can farm a bunch of wool over there. That's nice. It's a little wool farm. Clear that out. Get much wool. A lot of sheep. I think with Shiv's investigative AI, he should also make it so passive animals like flee in terror when other passive animals get killed. Like a bunch of sheep here wouldn't just chill while they slowly got slaughtered. One sheep got attacked and the other sheep would be like, fuck, and just like run for the hills. Yeah, the Ender Queen crown is deadly to use. Yeah, it's just not it's not worth the risk. Cheap or stupid? I mean, true, but animals have their instincts, you know? And I just realized I don't have a good way to get up there. Because normally I'd use my grappling hook, but we don't have any slime. I have to do a whole bunch of extra shearing. So they could have just done this. The end, yeah. Actually, no. I think the end is the biggest change that I like. Yeah, the end is fucking awesome now. Why is there fire over there? Potentially village over there. Lava over there. Any scary shit behind me? Use the wool to get wool. Yeah. Oh, it's just a dragon waiting for us. It's just a dragon buddy waiting to be buddies. Would you play an RL Sons? Would you play an RL Sons of the Forest made by Shiv? I mean, probably not. Sons of the Forest is pretty low on the amount of content. I mean, unless like Shiv added new dungeons and caves and mobs and like if basically, are you asking if Shiv actually finished the game and made it a game worth playing? Would I play it? Yeah, but Sons of the Forest is not worth right now the money that you pay for it. It's the content, the amount of content in that game right now is absolutely just shockingly bad. Is the Nether worth going to? I mean, if you have a reason to. Bone spores, or you need nether wart, or you know, there's reasons to go there, but I wouldn't like. I'd go now in 292. I'd go to the end, and I'd like fly around the end, just like farming the dungeons and farming the chests. You know, I'd go to the end to farm good stuff. I would go to the Nether to farm specific stuff, if that makes sense. I watched all your streams. I couldn't see one Cyclops. Why? Just ignore Cyclops. Well, Cyclops are pretty pointless structures and mobs. Hey, big guy. Sun's getting real low. Random Hulk reference. How long have I been here? Is my wool that I first chopped going to start disappearing? You go to the Nether if you want to farm dye. Hello, Chris David Kvalsund. Hello, hello. How are you? Do you know? How do you get bone mushroom spores? You go to the Nether, and they are like a light blue, kind of glowy spore on bones, surprisingly. Why do you need so much wool? Because you can turn wool into string, and then you can trade string with fletchers and fishermen for lots of experience and emeralds. I think I heard at one point it's like 4.5 minutes for items to despawn in RLCraft, but it's not like much faster. My brain isn't braining. Hey, neither's mine. Welcome to the club. They're all gonna get out a bit stuck at the moment. I have level 20 defense, but I'm struggling with going beyond iron armor. I haven't found any battle towers. Have you found any of those like wizard towers? They have free sets of diamond armor in them. Honestly, I almost always get my first set of diamond armor from one of those. I very rarely craft my first set of diamond armor. I pretty much like 80% of the time get it from one of those wizard tower structures. Nether's great for the wither spawns at the Doom-like dungeons. True. If you really need wither skulls that badly. A pretty sketchy way to get it though. I mean, 4 tower dungeons have quite a few wither spawners. There's several structures that have a decent chunk of wither spawners. Streams are so cozy. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, we just chilling. I mean, I'm also just playing very chill RLCraft in terms of, you know, not doing anything wild or crazy. I will quite possibly be doing another shorter RLCraft stream today because I want to play more of the finals. The finals is only around for another like 9 days or something. Honestly, I've been having so much fun with it. I want to play it as much as I can before it goes away. But I did say yesterday that I'd be playing some RLCraft today, so I figured I'd at least do at least a few hours of RLCraft for you guys. I sound very exhausted. I feel quite exhausted, not necessarily in a bad way. I was up late playing the finals last night, and my mom was here. She stayed the night, so I woke up a little bit early, and we had a big breakfast. I don't normally eat a big breakfast, and I don't normally eat breakfast straight after I woke up, but I literally woke up and like was rubbing sleep out of my eyes as breakfast was being finished. So I ate a massive breakfast straight away, first thing, and then after my mom left, I lay down on the sofa and ended up taking an impromptu nap. And then Ellen woke me up and was like, "It's 2 o'clock. You should probably wake up to stream." And I was like, "Oh fuck! Oh, wait, there's fire and shit over there. Let's not go over there." So I woke up and then immediately started streaming. So I was up late and napping, and just all that combined leads to a sleepy sounding nuts. Why don't you do some 292 streams? I mean, I could do just to take a break from HardCore. Potentially. It would probably be more interesting because I'd then actually be like fighting and doing battle towers and you know, doing more normal stuff than just really slow stuff. But if I'm going to do the hardcore config, it's going to take a fair bit of time. And as we get further away, or as we get closer to the next version being out, there's going to be less point in doing the 292 hardcore config, you know. So I kind of want to make as much progress on the hardcore config as quickly as possible, and ideally get it finished before Shiv finishes 292, which, you know, may well not happen at this point. Can't get the right angle here. Pretty good. But what is the complexity in the left? The difficulty in the bottom left corner. The further away in this hardcore config, the further away you move from 0 to 0, the higher the difficulty goes. The higher the difficulty, the stronger all mobs are. They deal more damage and they have more health. Smacked a sea serpent's head through a wall and I didn't die. Congratulations on not dying. Why do I have my FPS locked on 75? Because I have a 75 hertz monitor, so I don't get more frames than 75, even if I wanted to. Shift plus N puts the difficulty bar on screen, but it's only relevant for the hardcore config. So if you're not playing the hardcore config, it won't do anything. I will need another compass at some point, actually. Golden apple juice. Might as well take some potatoes for the villager breeder, I guess. Oh yeah, pistons. Might as well grab those as well. Can I be bothered to farm this wool? Let's see, if there's a Fletcher here, I'll farm this wool. Also don't have any more shears. I don't have any iron to make shears. Nice if there's a blacksmith here. Or a decent librarian, but not all goddamn cartographers. Literally all cartographers everywhere. Why is this sand? This is weird. Oh. Huh. Weird. Hello? Oh my god, you little fucking cartographer dickhead. No, I've never used an ant weapon or... Hey, a librarian. I've never used an ant weapon or... I think I used the armor in a hardcore playthrough once for a very brief space of time. Yeah, if we don't get enough likes to get the curse of cartographers, that's the thing. We need our like luck for the librarians. Bruh. Sharpness 4. It's not bad. Kind of expensive for a... Just I saw 64. Every time I see an expensive enchant, I'm like, Fortune 1 and Sharpness 4. Can we do English in the chat, guys? I can't tell what you're saying. And if I can't tell what you're saying, then you could be saying bad things, and I could get in trouble for not stopping it, even though I don't know what you're saying. I'd appreciate it if you'd say things that I could understand. I'd appreciate it, man. Sharp 4 and Fort 1. That's not quite right, Hans. Lesser sharpness is half as good as sharpness. Turkish, can you guys, Turkish and Lafazil, can you guys speak English, please? I do appreciate you guys chatting away and being chatting away and being buddies, but I kind of need to be able to understand what you're saying. I mean, it sounds like you're talking about RLCraft, but yeah, if you guys don't listen, I'm just gonna time you out. Oh fuck, it's a variant. Epion's a decent mount. I know people that use the Epion. I don't usually. They're just soul gaze and so many stuff. Let them. No, that's the rules. If they don't follow the rules, then I time them out. Doesn't really matter what they're talking about. They're not respecting my wishes and they're not following the rules of the stream. So, kind of just is what it is. Sharp 5 equals advanced sharp 3. Also not quite correct. It's sharp 5 is better than advanced sharp 3. Advanced is exactly double. Advanced is exactly double as good as regular. And supreme is exactly double as good as advanced. Yeah, advanced, correct, yeah. Correct, MLG. I guess I should probably call you IGN here for the benefit of everyone else. True. Cartographer curse inbound for those rule breakers. Harry's actually half decent. They can get out sometimes. Yeah, level 5 dragons can get out of there. Sometimes they like to venture out of their little homes. No, sometimes they get woken up, and then they fly out and cause all kinds of devastation. I don't know how to turn off particles. I can't remember. Advanced efficiency 2, looting 1. Some really like almost good enchants here. Like almost good. Get in the hole. It's all right. Don't worry, guys. I got it. It's all good. Low level enchants are bad enchants, to be honest. I mean, yeah. That's why they're almost good. Parry, advanced efficiency 2, looting 2. Right, looting 1. Parry, advanced efficiency 2. And looting 1. Cover the glass, that actually would have been, yeah. Harry Potter. 17 string trade fisherman. I guess we'll trade with you. You'll probably end up locking up your trade soon anyway. First things first, let's put some of this away. Those away. And then sell you some string. Will there be a next video from Hogwarts? Yes, there will. Are you already, you're already locked up, bro? You little dickhead. Look how much string I prepared for you. I was like all excited about you. And you've let me down. You've disappointed me. You're not in my good books. Excuse me. Pharma. Selling him G-strings. Bruh. I don't really like the backpack change that much. I mean, to be honest, I don't use a backpack very often. I prefer to just use a cart most of the time. Where can you get crates? You can craft crates. You have to build a carpentry station. I should have Avada Kedavra randos. In other words. Yeah, so there will be another video coming out. I haven't gotten very far with it yet, though. And I don't know the best style to do the video. Whether I do it sort of just do a couple of episodes, or whether I do like a full sort of long let's play type series. So far it looks like it might end up being a longer let's play type series. I need to find a good way. I need to find a good way to get more variety of viewers. And I don't know whether that's doing a bunch of different games, a bunch of different videos and a bunch of different games, or doing a... So with series, usually the first episode is the one that does the best, and then second does a little bit worse, third does a little bit worse, fourth does a little bit worse, and then it just kind of goes like that. But yeah, I don't know. So I'm gonna see how it goes if I do some more episodes on Hogwarts. Then we'll go from there, really. Crate where you can carry items? Oh, well, I just found one. Yeah, you get it in villages. Yeah, sorry, wrong kind of crate. Hello? Game? Where? Oh, they're here. Doi. Here's some of that iron I was looking for. I would just do random series, but just first episodes. Well, that's what I've been doing. Oh, hey, guy. That's what I've been doing at this point. So up to this point, my strategy has been find a game that I think could do well. I don't have much. Find a game I think could do well. Particularly sort of new trending games that are coming out, like Hogwarts and Sons of the Forest, etc. Buy the game, play for the first 2 hours, make an episode of the first 2 hours, because obviously on Steam you can refund games if you've played less than 2 hours. So you do the first few hours, first 2 hours, and then put out the video. And then if it does well, you keep playing, and if it doesn't do well, you refund the game. But I actually had a lot of fun with Hogwarts, and I actually would genuinely just like to play more of it. So I'm going to put out a few more episodes to see if it does it. Natural blocking too? Natural blocking, well, not quite. You don't, that's not quite the right description. You don't block without blocking. Your shield prevents some of the damage naturally and takes that damage as durability damage, kind of like a saber, how the saber acts. Natural blocking 2, I believe, blocks 20% of damage, and natural blocking 3 blocks 30% of damage, according to Nishelm's video that he did recently. Which was quite a good... Oh, wait. Damn it, dude. Need a sticks to make an axe, but I need an axe to get sticks. But you can't play it because Twitter said so. Honestly, I've blocked so many people off the back of that. I've blocked so many people off the back of that. Literally anyone who shits on someone for... Dude, I literally saw... So check this out. This is how fucking stupid it is. I saw a group of... And I don't want to get into this, really. Maybe I shouldn't get into it at all. But I saw a group of people... How can I... I mean, it's fine. But maybe you can take it out of context or whatever. But anyway... I saw a group of transgender activists, right? Transgender rights activists threatening violence upon a physically disabled gay man just because he wanted to play Hogwarts. Now, if that's not backwards and fucked up and totally counterproductive to your own movement, I don't know what the fuck is. That's all I'm saying on that. That's all I'm saying on that. So fucking stupid. Yeah, true. Also true. I mean... Again, I'm not going to go any further into it, but that is actually a funny point. And it's slightly non sequitur, but also quite funny. Right, Scafone? But that's the problem, though, is like, that's actually how it works these days. Attempt 12. $12.5? No, just 12. Is the 12.5 assuming I'm gonna die? It's kind of rude. What skill are you working on right now? I'm not working on any skills. I am... Well, I'm working on the skill of not dying, I guess. That's one skill that I'm working on. But yeah, I don't... I basically just have experience, and then if I need skills for something, then I just have the experience to just level up that skill straight away. That's one thing that's nice about playing hardcore, is in survival normally you want to bank your levels as quickly as you can, just in case you die. You don't want to lose the levels. But in hardcore, you can't die. So you can just hold on to the levels until you know what you need them for. Here in Canada, it is now compulsory law to use that. I got into a fight with my daughter's school as they were trying to force their ideas on my 9-year-old. That crap isn't needed school. Yeah, no. Again, we I don't want to get into it because I could really get into it. I'd appreciate if you guys didn't get into it as well, but I'm 100% with you, Scafone. I actually, now that I say that, I have one more thing I want to say, but probably shouldn't. It's nice to vent. True. It's nice to not get canceled though. Do you eat now? Okay, so, and this is another, you know, I just like to pull out anecdotes that explain kind of along the same kind of thinking as me in a logical, mathematical or scientific or just facts kind of way. And this is something that Jordan Peterson said. I don't agree with everything Jordan Peterson says, but he's a pretty intelligent individual. Anyway, he was talking about someone who, it was basically someone who was quite, you know, he was talking about someone who's fairly intelligent, some doctor and something or something. I can't remember. I can't remember who the person was, but the person was essentially bragging that they had 2 children, one of which was transgender and the other of which was pansexual. And they were like 6 and 9 or something like that. And he then broke down the statistics. Like, statistically speaking, this number of people on the planet are transgender, and statistically speaking, this number of people on the planet are pansexual. He's then said, so again, mathematically and statistically speaking, that means that there is did some calculations, 1 in 9 million chance or something like that. It was like, what? It was something ridiculous. It's like 1 in 9 million or some shit chance that is possible, just with not even considering the ages. So do we think that they are that really as they want to be, or do we think that perhaps this individual, the parent, is made that the case intentionally for their own wokeness? Again, I'm not going to want to get into it too much. It's just statistically speaking, factually speaking, I found that very interesting. Yeah, I think it's a crazy world we live in, guys. 100% political brownie points. Yeah, something of that nature. I mean, I'm kind of right there with you, man. Like, borderline fucking, yeah. Again, I don't want to get too much into it. This is the kind of conversation that we can still have as a smaller streamer. Once you get too big as a streamer, you can't have these conversations. Now, and I'd like to clarify that I have no problem with anyone doing or being anything that they want whatsoever. But there is some points where stop. Just assuming there's documented case of mental illness that I can't remember the name of, where parents use their children to feed their own need for attention. Yeah, well, yeah, that's yeah. I mean, some people, like, designer babies will, like, you know, put a bunch of designer clothes and shit on their kid and use them as an accessory. You know, it's different, but is it? And designer babies is more actually like genetically modified babies. I'm not using the right term for that, but well, yeah, especially when it's not even their own kids. Yeah, yeah. If it was my kids, which I don't have kids yet, Scafone, I would. I don't even know, dude. I would. Ooh, that school. It would not be a pleasant conversation. With whoever I spoke to at that school, would not be a pleasant fucking conversation. I tell you right now. More planes in the sea than submarines in the sky? Yeah, that sounds about right. I wonder how many submarines there are in the sky. And like, what are we counting as the sky? Like, if there's a submarine suspended inside of a building in like a submarine museum, does that count as a submarine in the sky? Oh, really, Scafone? It was that bad, huh? Fair enough. Well, good then. Good for the school for not like blindly backing it up for fear of retribution from whatever. And good on you for fucking taking no shit. My honest opinion is that there are a lot of weird things going on currently, both politically but also just in general in the world and in America. Honestly, it's been getting worse for a number of years. I remember saying in 2018, like, the world has gotten to a crazy place with political correctness. Like, political correctness was like really kind of getting wild and off the charts in 2018. Then it felt like it chilled out a little bit at one point. And then all of this woke stuff came into play. And then it's just like, oh, fuck. Hello, horsey? I actually am riding a mountain goat. This is not a horse. This is a mountain goat. I get up that high? No. Might get cold. Should get out on an Aussie liner. Sorry, we got plenty of wool. You good? Looks like climbing downwards. Alright, well, we got a little zombie structure, and I'm kind of tempted to farm it a little bit. It's kind of potentially more reckless than we need to be, but at this point, but also like, bruh. True, Vi. Very true. I mean, I'm more concerned with variants, like a storm variant or a gravity variant or something. Honestly, it's a bad idea. We're not going to do it. It's just needlessly stupid. For the amount of experience that we'd get, it's just not worth. Not in iron armor, at least. Let's use our vantage point up here just to kind of see what we got on all sides. Yeah, babica meat is for battle burritos, but I don't think I'll have those. Oh my Jesus. Try not to. Hey, is that a random? I think that's a random tower, not a village. Oh, this guy's a dragon. No dragon. Was it a village there? Doesn't look like it. Jump. The call of the void beckons you. And there's a dragon on that side as well. Okay. Well, oh. There's a dragon there too. We are surrounded. Don't come this way. Oh, it's coming this way. I mean, of course you're a girl dragon. That wouldn't fly here in 2023. I mean, maybe we just skip diamond armor and go straight to dragon armor. What do you think? Oh, we got Jinn spawning all around us. All around us are familiar faces. Oh, fuck you. Oh my god, I looked at my book for a split second and I got dickheads in my face. Okay, get the fuck off. Nabiguchi. God damn it, there's another dragon over there. This fucking mountain is literally surrounded. Stronghold, maybe. Maybe just some other vanilla structure, who knows. We had an okay number of viewers across the stream on the finals yesterday. And I think we had like 20 viewer cap and like 10, sort of 12, 15 average. Not terrible. It's probably about where we were on Twitch before I ended up coming over to YouTube to do a lot of our RLCraft stuff. Obviously not as good as when we're doing our RLCraft. Although today's very quiet. Sunday is usually a really good day, and today we're only at, well, it says 40 current viewers, and last 2 Sundays we broke 90. I may have chased off some people with my insensitive comments, perhaps. That's kind of why we avoid those conversations, just to not lose potential people for silly reasons. I think I feel asleep with the stream open. Oh no, it's 57 now. Yeah, YouTube sometimes just shows weird numbers. It's evenings and all that, maybe a lot of, I mean, it's the normal time for me. It's 4 in the afternoon for me. Yeah, it's a normal time. This is about the time that we often peak at around 90. Or even a little bit later. And we had around 350, I think 350 views overall across the few-hour stream that we did, which isn't too bad actually. For us doing a stream on a random game that's not RLCraft, not too bad at all. Oh yeah. It did also daylight savings in North America, which is where I assume the majority of your viewership comes from. Yeah, it is. Even though I'm in England, majority of my viewership does come from the States. Probably like 40 to 50%. Probably like 20 to 30% from the UK, and then the rest of it's just very much spread out. And 40 in Nepal. Well, good evening to you. SCPSL? Have not, no. Alright, so where can I go that isn't infested with dragons? I guess we can go this way and to the left. It's just circling around where my base is, though. So we could drop off our loot, I guess. Greetings. Greetings. Bruh. Just let me through. Let me through. Damn you. Fuck. Hey. Scaphone coming in hot with $20 bills, yo. Ah, you still need
tipped $20. Fight the power tongue.
Oh, good shit. Thank you, man. I really appreciate that. Y'all be making it rain up in here, buddy.
I got the money in my pocket, but I'm happy, so fuck it.
Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. All right. Hot diggity damn, dude. Appreciate you, brother. I got this here. Set up stream elements for YouTube. I still didn't do it. I had a very busy week, and I did not take the time to do that. I gotta try and remember to do that. I'm gonna make the time to do that. Set up the Steve's. What's the song? It's called. It's by a guy called Jacob Tilburg, and I believe it's "No Money." "No Money" by Jacob Tilburg. I'm pretty sure. Yo, what up, Mr. C? How you doing? Also, you're flipping Streamlabs into YouTube. Yes, 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 yes. I will. I will. Thank you for the reminder. But I don't use Streamlabs because Streamlabs is a pain in the ass. I use Stream Elements. But yes, I will add my link. Like a non-amateur. Right now, be giving off those amateur vibes without our bot set up properly. What am I doing right now? Playing RLCraft. What are you doing? Are spears good than sword? Yeah, spears are, in my opinion, are better than swords. But other people might have other opinions. Thanks, Crocodile. That's right. I better boil some more water. Get that water boiled. Are you guys doing the thing? Are you guys... Doesn't really feel like you guys are doing the thing. Oh, wait. Never mind. I miss Buttspot. True. I do miss Buttspot. Buttspot is great, dude. So obviously you guys won't know, but Buttspot is a bot that I had that I used on Twitch. And what it does is every like 30, 40 messages or so, it just changes some of the words, some of the syllables in people's messages to the word butt. And oh my god, we've had some phenomenal ones. If you guys want to see, actually, we have a channel in Discord called Best Butt Spots, recording the history of all the best butt spots that have ever happened. Oh my god, it was the most childish humor, but sometimes it's fucking hilarious, man. Some of them were so perfectly timed, so good. I do miss Buttspot. I just quick scanned the stream and the part where you talked about Jay Peterson and sexuality got me like, what the fuck? What do you mean, dude? Like, what the fuck in a bad way? Or what the fuck, just like what the fuck, just genuinely. Just I was expecting to hear during the stream. Yeah, no, we usually don't talk about it, but it came up and I shared a short thought process and mentality and some anecdotes with regards to it. But yeah, I usually try and avoid that kind of stuff just for obvious reasons. Blame it on Nemo. Twitter is dumb. It really is. Build a house in a house? Yeah, I got a houseless house. This house is houseless. Yeah. Especially when it's like really got nothing to do with them. But again, I don't I don't want to get back into that conversation. We said we wanted to say. We said it. We moved on. We didn't get canceled. It's good. So let's leave it there. Let's cut it. I don't even know what word I'm saying. I don't know what word I'm saying. Let's just move on. I never build houses, yeah. You're in a safe zone? Yeah, well. That's the scary part, is it almost feels like there is no safe zone. No, you guys, we all seem very like-minded with regards to that. All right, okay, well, I guess I can go back out again. We're in the danger zone. Now, are you quoting the song or are you quoting Archer? Yeah, we got a nice area here. We got mountains on our sides, nice flowery plains. Can you make recall potion? I mean, you can, yeah. I mean, I can't because I don't have warp scrolls, ender pearls, or eyes of ender. Oh wait, or nether wart to make awkward potions. So yeah, you can, but I can't right now. Or an Aussie liner. Also can't make that, sadly. No Aussie liner for Nutsy boy. I need a break from RLCraft's son to do some other mod packs. What time is it? How long have we been going for? An hour and 46 minutes. I will be doing more the finals today. So if anyone enjoyed watching the finals yesterday, I will be doing some more of that today. The RLCraft segment of today's stream will be shorter than usual. So that I have time to play the finals. Because I absolutely was really enjoying that so much yesterday. And it is only around for a couple of days. We got like another 8 or 9 days on the playtest. Why a horse is slow at RLCraft? I mean, horses have different speeds. My horse is pretty fast. This feels like a pretty fast horse. Now these structures, if I remember correctly, are pretty pointless. I don't feel like there's much in those. It's faster than me, that's for sure. What is the finals? Oh yeah, crazy fast pace, explosive fucking destructible environment. I mean, that's my favorite part about it. I love games with destructible environments. So the destructible environment is probably my favorite part of the game. I love destructible environments, and this game does it really well. Oh! This game does destructible environments really well. Like there's been times, you know, when like you watch a trailer for a game, maybe even like you watch a trailer for a Call of Duty or something, and like the guy in the trailer, you know, you're in first person in the trailer and he's running along something and the bridge is blowing up and the building is falling down next to him and crumbling apart and shit. And like, you're like, cool, yeah, but gameplay is never gonna feel like that in that game. In this game, the gameplay fucking feels like that. It's fucking sick. Like we had a couple of points where there's literally entire massive buildings, like big buildings that were being fully destroyed and crumbling down. Like it was so big that I just assumed it couldn't be fully destroyed. And there was so much action going on in the same place that like I felt like I was in a game trailer. Like I was running along, the building was just crumbling around me, dude. Oh, it was so cool. Fucking, I was so hyped. It was so much fun. Yeah, you need a PC, and also it's in a closed playtest at the moment, and they don't seem to be giving people keys. So I'm actually quite lucky that I got a key, because I've got a couple of buddies who have been waiting for a key for like 4 days, and it's been around for like 5 days. Will you play Battlefield in your channel? Battlefield just isn't quite my vibe. Battlefield, see, this is the kind of thing. Battlefield like tries to be like that, like, but it's just not quite the same caliber. This is kind of what I'm talking about with like other games that like try and feel like this but don't quite manage it. That's not a no. I might, but the thing is, Battlefield's quite expensive for a game that I probably won't play much. So no, I don't think I will play Battlefield. I mean, I'll play Battlefield-like games, you know, similar. Oh, I'll play games similar to Battlefield. I played most. I really like BRs. I'm really waiting for the next good BR to come out. I'm really waiting for the next BR that pops off to come out, because I really love BRs. You know, I thought Super People could have been really good, but the problem with Super People is the amount of combat you get per game, because for some fucking weird reason they have a giant map. And they, instead of having like different maps, they have one massive map, and then they like have different segments within the map chosen for a specific round, a specific game. But then they limited it to like 40 players or 60 players, depending on the size of the zone. And it's just not enough players. Like, it's just boring. Like, the game would be fucking sick if they just did 100 players, like every other fucking BR. But limiting it to 40 players or 60 players, it's not enough action. And I don't get why they did it. It's just something that makes no logical sense to me. Apex was great. I spent a lot of time in Apex. I do prefer third-person BRs for a similar kind of reason, because obviously in third person you have a greater field of view. It's easy to see more players. So I feel like in first-person BRs, there's a lot of opportunities where like you miss the opportunity to fight because you just don't see an enemy that actually happened to be quite close to you for whatever reason. So I definitely feel like in first-person BRs, there's less action because you have less of a field of view. So you literally just see less people to fight, and you know, less people see you and come over to you. I know third person. A lot of people don't like third person because like the fact that you can use corners to third person, but it's just a skill. And people that complain about people using third person, it's just a skill issue. because you have access to third person, they have access to third person. They're just using the game mechanics better than you, so it's just a skill issue. It's just get good, you know. I've always really enjoyed third person BRs. It's just more visibility, therefore more action. Oh, hey guy. You sent just a smiley. Just a smiley. How you doing, Coney? Did you get a key yet? You can't 100% learn the map because it will always be changing. Which games like that force you to make up strategies on the spot. You can't 100% learn the map because it will always be changing. Now I don't mind the fact that they have the big map. Hey, Mr. C, thanks for the dono, broski. I don't mind the fact that they have the big map. That's not the problem. The problem is the number of players they put on it. The big map and then choosing small sections of the map is fine. I mean, you can learn it because you play it a lot and then you just learn it anyway. But it's, you know, maybe takes some more time. But it's the number of players that are on the map, not the way the map is broken down. That's the problem. I remember you talking about RLCraft, Ramdon, Lost Race, Community. Fucking hell. When will it start? Also, I just remember, are you planning to play Sons of the Forest? I'm already playing Sons of the Forest, and I have released a video on it. See, this is the problem. People come here, and they're like, are you ever going to play Sons of the Forest? And I'm like, yeah, I released a video on it yesterday. Did you not check my channel, dude? Yeah, I released a video on Sons of the Forest yesterday, man. You should check it out. It's not getting anywhere near as much love as I would like. It's doing really badly on views. And I probably won't do another video on it because it's doing really badly on views. But if it somehow does better on views, then I might do more because I've already got more content recorded for it. But, yeah, it's just doing really badly on views, so it's not worth paying the editor to make more. Interestingly, Coney, the finals is somewhat like that. So you know how you just mentioned, you know, I like, you know, when things like that, it forces you to create strategies on the spot because you can't learn the maps, at least as quickly. The finals does a really cool thing for that. So the finals has several different variations of each map. And you know how like some games are like, oh yeah, we have our map and then we have variations on each map. And then it's like, this map is varied nighttime. This map, it's raining. This map, it's slightly foggy. You know, it's the same map, but their variations are just like the weather or, you know, something extremely minor. The map variations that they do in the finals are so good. I love the map variations. There's like the map variations are actually very much change the whole way that the map plays. Changes the whole play style of the map that you kind of have to do. I said that because we were talking about the finals. Oh, right, yeah. I thought the editing in the vid was great. The forest, yeah, the editing was great, man. Yeah, the editor's doing great work. It's just a shame. Oh, fucking hell. It's just a shame that not enough eyes are seeing that great work that he's doing. I don't really want to go into a jungle. That was the death of our last playthrough, and we were in diamond armor already. So let's not do that. No. This has not been a particularly successful exploring mission. I'm not going to lie. But in BR, I prefer first person if you are observant enough and have good situation awareness, you can still get a lot of good games per match. Yeah, no, I'm not saying you can't. I'm just saying factually you have less visibility. Full stop. I'm not saying you can't still be good and get a good number of fights to have a good match. I'm just saying you have less visibility. I also like, I don't know, I like using the third person. Maybe it's because I feel like I'm decent at using third person to my advantage. And I feel like other people suck at using third person to their advantage. it kind of just suits me. I quite like it. So maybe, oh my Jesus Christ. He's just scared the fuck out of me, bro. Hello, motherfucker. To be honest, at first the editing was a bit over the top, but now the editor is getting very good at the timing. Oh, I agree. Yeah. This was a process. This was, you know, that was my feedback was similar. You think that editing was over the top? That's the dumbed down version after I gave him a bunch of feedback and had him tone it down a bit. Just a variant, Vespid. Wasn't even Blight. It was a variant. Fuck off. Leave me alone. When do you use silver armor? Never. I don't use silver armor. Yeah, it's the bird that kicks you and sends you flying. Exactly. I've seen clips where people have lost hardcore playthroughs to being kicked into a wall by a hippogriff when they've got really good armor. It's actually fucking hilarious, but also you feel pain for the person. Use silver to make glowing ingots. Catch you later, Coney. Should I drop you a message when I start playing finals, or will you get the notification? There's that village over there. Is that a village we've been to? Is that a village that had the dragon next to it? Probably, maybe. Caving is more like a mid-game thing. Depends how clutch you are. If I had a grappling hook, I'm a ninja in the caves. I'm a cave ninja when I've got a grappling hook. I still wouldn't do it early game necessarily. It's just a very risky thing to do. But I definitely feel much safer in caves when I have a grappling hook. I have no idea what the minimum specs are. It is pretty CPU heavy, to be honest. When I was streaming it and playing it at the same time, my CPU was like maxing out. I had to reduce my settings. The Darklings, see, that's part of yeah. So the Darklings can be a major issue. But if you have a grappling hook and there's enough space in the ceiling, you just grapple to the ceiling, and then the Darkling can't get to you. Should like a 6-year-old i7 be good enough? To just play it on maybe lower settings, I would imagine maybe yes. I don't have that though, so can't really compare. I don't really know. Hopefully. But also, good luck getting a key. To be fair, the game still looks great on the lowest settings. I turned it down to lowest settings while I was streaming. Because yeah, it was taking up most of my CPU. Chris, he's talking about a different game. He's not talking about RLCraft. I appreciate you being helpful though. That's nice. When are you doing the speedrun world record? Well, there's not much point in speedrunning 291 at the moment because even if I got the world record, it would only be for the current version for a very short space of time. So I'm gonna wait for 292. And then we'll probably go for that speedrun world record, because if we do it as soon as 292 comes out, do it immediately as soon as 292 comes out, then we just need to complete a playthrough and record it. We don't need to do anything else. Why not smelt the armor you're wearing? I mean, durability is like 99.9%. Oh, right. Yeah, the quality. That would have been a good idea. Should have checked the quality. That would have been a good shout. Yeah, what up, Lucas? First world record is still a world record. I mean, 292 speedrunning is going to be tough. The amphitheater strat is gone. Well, not gone, but it's harder. Because amphitheater are going to hit harder, I think. So they're going to be less easy to tame straight away. Yeah, my knife broke. Suppose we could just make an iron knife. I don't know why I put a crafting station down for that, to be honest. Hello? We're going for dragon armor? Yeah, we'll get dragon armor. Oh, actually... we'll probably get some Tide Golem. Because dragon armor is better in 292, but Tide... I always say Tide Golem. Tide Guardian. Tide Guardian is still better in 291. At least everything but the chest plate. Some sorcerer's structure to get a hippogriff. I don't know if it's worth resetting seeds to find the structure. Kind of rare. So fucking rare, dude. And that's the thing, like, I don't know how to multi-seed in RLCraft, and I don't even know if it'd be, like, possible, given that RLCraft will be a little bit... Oh my god, 2 crates in one room? Jesus. It'd be kind of difficult to run a multi-seed system in RLCraft. I guess I can use this now. I could probably just go. You librarian? Yes, I forgive you for pushing me then. What's the difference between new dragon eyes? One is frost and one is flame. One gives you... Oh, shit. One gives you protection against cold. One gives you protection against hot. Getting evasion might good? No, evasion is bad. I hate the random dodging. The random dodging is so annoying, dude. It's the same reason I won't be using the Ender Queen crown anymore. The random teleporting is just not going to work for me. I need control over my character. I don't want to be randomly teleported. I don't want to be randomly dodged. What a shitty librarian. Can you become immune to ice dragons now? I believe so, yeah. I haven't tested it, but that would be my assumption. There's no point in the ice dragon eye then, if not. Trash librarian. True. Thanks, Arash. Appreciate that. Very kind. Yeah, the Ender Queen crown, man. So it's been changed. So it's like still good in every way, except the fact that it makes you randomly teleport when a projectile comes towards you. And yeah, I can't be randomly teleported. I need to know where I'm gonna be and when I'm gonna be there. I can't just have random teleportation happening. It's just not okay. So with a dragon ring and ice dragon eye, you never need to problem heat and cold again. Correct. I mean, the Ender Queen crown made you immune to cold. Well, made you immune to hypothermia. Not ice dragon attacks. Probably what you're talking about. Guess I'm not upgrading my game version. I mean, you should. 292 is it's good. There's a lot of good changes, and I think avoiding the official versions to make life easier for yourself is not a fun way to play it. That's just my personal opinion. Obviously, if you have more fun in one version, then you should play that version, I guess. I got randomly teleported into an underwater basalt cave when I was in underwater battle tower. I thought I got transported to a new dimension. Grady, what up, Grady? How you doing, man? Nice to see you, buddy. That's absolutely hilarious. You thought you got teleported to a new dimension. Dude, I saw your mimic, bro. Oh my god. Wait, I gotta sorry, I gotta do this, man. Where I always forget where this channel is. Oh, it was Coney that linked it last time, wasn't it? Where, oh fuck, where is it? Oh, there it is. This is just too good. Oh my god, hold up. Ah! Yeah, please send me the link, Disky, or pop it in chat. I don't mind. Oh my god, guys, this is Grady. If you don't know Grady, Grady's Pog. You're live on Twitch mostly, right? And obviously you can see his YouTube link here as well, guys. If you like RLCraft, you gotta check out Grady. Grady's fantastic. This one's right alongside this one for me. So this is my face when I just killed my mending villager I had just been looking for. And then Grady's mimic face is right there. Also, Shiv put this one of me in here. Like, why you gotta do me like this, Shiv? What is that? What do you what even is that? Bruh. Anyways, enough of that. After a crappy tequila shot, sounds about right. Oh, snap, dude. I'll take a little bit of education. And you, sir, will take a hole in the ground as your new home. Dude, I love the voice lines in 292 as well. I love the voice lines the villagers have, or the text voice lines, I guess. The one that says, "Please don't put me in a hole" or whatever. It cracks me up. It's so good because it's probably what I'm gonna do. They have good enchants at least. Do I have you on Discord? I don't know, to be honest. You're welcome to put it in chat if you're allowed to do so. I'm still not 100% sure on how everything works on YouTube, but yeah, you're welcome to put it in chat. And then people can easily find your Twitch channel as well. But if you can't put it in chat, then that just is what it is, I guess. Yeah, do I have you on Discord? We're both in Shiv's Discord, I would assume, right? I would assume we're both in Shiv's Discord. I'm SomeNutzGuy, hashtag 0464. SomeNutzGuy 0464. Cosmic is actually around, so I'm gonna be doing a little bit more RLCraft, but then we're gonna be jumping on some of the finals sooner than I expected. Found a Switch, nice. You found a Switch, nice, good. Yeah, Grady. If you guys like RLCraft, which obviously you're not really gonna be here if you don't. You'll like Grady's stuff. Grady was doing a single heart challenge when he found that mimic. The clip is so good, man. Alright, what else you got, homie? Empowered Defense 2 and Blast Protection 3. Stockholm Syndrome. Sounds about right. Change the bit rate. Do we have any? Okay, so could do with some more emeralds. I need a Fletcher or a Fisherman. Fletcherman. Education 3. No, 292. I don't think Shiv will ever add Dragon Steel. Do I have a pending? I have a pending from Grady TV. Oh, you're not in Shiv's Discord. Well, shiver me timbers. Yeah, we left him a little torch. Don't want him being munched by Grooves, you know what I'm saying? Not our education village. You get premium treatment if you deliver good enchants, you know. Not only do you get a nice little new hole in the ground home to live in, but you actually get a torch so you can see the confines of your dirty prison. I think you will do Dragonsteel on April 1st update. For like what, a day? So this is a 19 string Fletcher. I kind of don't want to do the 19 string trade because I can get it cheaper. I know it's not that much of a big deal, but still. This is a pretty small village. There's nothing else, is there? It's just pretty tiny. Adept goes on bows, but education is better. Also, another good change in 292 actually. Education no longer clashes with blight XP. So now you can kill your blights. It doesn't like give you a shitload more XP, I don't think, but it doesn't cancel the blight XP. Because in 291, if you killed a blight with an education weapon, you'll get the education amount of XP, not the blight amount of XP. Excuse me, sir. Put your little booty back here. He should do an April 1st update because April 1st is my birthday. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. I am an April Fool. I thought something was going on with my black heels. Oh, yeah, Frank. That's why. Yeah. Well, it's fixed in the new version. Don't you worry, buddy. I already have these in something somewhere, don't I? Yeah. Could have sworn I had leather in one. I left a crate somewhere. I need to keep count of my crates, otherwise I am going to leave a crate somewhere. Yo, welcome back, Blue French dude. Happy 40th, bro. You are... Someone ban this, man. Wait, I can't, because it's YouTube. Stupid. 4, 7. Definitely need to start a new world, Frank. 100%. Your world will corrupt and crash and burn and die. And will also not have any of the new content. It's a lose-lose situation. Hey, Zeno, how you doing? Now it all makes sense. Is that with regards to me being an April Fool? Bloodsport is a great movie. Is this a troll? Sounds like a troll. Or is Bloodsport an actual movie? To be fair, Scaphone, I do think it's very fitting. I've always worn my birthday with like a badge of honor. And I have heard all of the jokes. Kind of like the rest of my life, lose situation. Bruh. Ricky coming in hot with a $13.99. Hot diggity damn, dude. Let's hit it with one more of these.
Oh, I got the money in my pocket.
Yeah.
But I'm happy, so fuck it.
Yeah, baby.
Yo, I'm feeling so fine. I'll be drinking more wine, flying high like a rocket. I got you got me. Do you wanna join me? My drink is free. I got you got me, and we don't know where else to be.
Ricky, my dude, thanking you kindly, good sir. I very much appreciate it. Hey, this is probably why I actually like your content. Are you picky with your content? I certainly am. Most people are boring, cringe, or both. You do enough here to not have a day job? I mean, my expenses for a normal person, no. My expenses are insanely low. So maybe I could. If I streamed 40 hours a week minimum, I could probably just about get by and pay my bills, probably. However, I probably wouldn't be able to pay my editors, which I kind of need to do. They need to be paid. So it's kind of a yes and no type situation. But in terms of like a normal wage, no. I could survive because I've got ridiculously low expenses and I don't go out for dinner and I don't waste money on this and I don't waste money on that, and I'm very frugal and careful and tight with my expenses. But no, I do not make a normal amount of money. The best month ever I ever had, my best ever month on Twitch, I made what I would call a okay wage. Like, it would be, oh hey guy, slightly under average wage for the UK. Which, I mean, an average wage for the UK is, in my eyes, is a very small wage. But I do also have a day job. You have a supportive partner? True. I do have a very supportive partner. What is your name? My name is SomeNutzGuy. Yeah. My real name is Kyron. Is that a dragon or a hippogriff? I think that's a dragon. Compete to see who's gonna have the most frivolous expenses. Oh my god, dude. Over time, I slowly but surely had to sway my missus to more my line of thinking. Slowly but surely, I kind of helped her see reason with regards to some of the frivolous expenses that were at play. It's not that creepy. It's fine. Some very lovely non-creepy people have asked. I don't mind. Maybe I should. Maybe I shouldn't. I don't know. But I don't really mind. Since when, Dom? Don, we haven't died today. What time is it? I think it might be coffee. Oh, it's well past coffee time. It is like a whole 30 minutes past coffee time. Where in the USA are you originally from? It's very assumptive of you. I'm originally from London. I was born in London. I was born in London, but when I was 2 months old, my family moved to the States. So I grew up in California for the first 9 years of my life. And then when I was 9, my family moved back to London. So London, then California, then London. I have a passport and citizenship for both the UK and the States. Let stream delay catch up for you there. Wait, who's this? What's that? Scaphone with another $20, dude. Scaphone, my dude.
Tipped $20. I don't drink or smoke, nor do I have any vices. Instead, I support my content creators.
Absolutely pog, dude. And that, honestly, not drinking, not smoking, that's two very expensive habits. Like, versus the same person that has the same job, same income, same expenses, and not drinking and smoking. That's a lot of money that you save per month. Easily. And I really appreciate the mentality. Again, I'm such a frugal person that I've done very few subscriptions and donations to other content creators, even though I'm one myself. I mean, that's part of the reason why, because my income is low. So I'm like, well, I don't really have disposable income. No, I really appreciate that mentality. Thank you, man. It means a lot. Really means a lot. And honestly, if we had just a few more scaphones, and we could probably go back to full-time content creation. No, my parents are both down in Cali. My mom was born in, well, yeah, I guess they both sound American. They've both lived in America for longer. How did you grow up in Cali and not end up woke? Because woke didn't exist when I was in Cali. I was in Cali 20 years ago. Woke didn't exist back then. All right, I'm gonna go make coffee, but I'll leave you one of these because it's Scaphone. 40 bucks per pack smokes. I know people that smoke 2 packs today. Yeah, dude. Ridiculous. It's so expensive. It's absurd. Open your wallets and start buying the donor ranks. You heard him. Open your wallets and start buying the donor ranks. Hey, if you want more nuts in your life, then you know that's kind of what it's gonna take to get there, or for YouTube to blow up or whatever. Honestly, I'm my IRL job, right? I'm a finance broker, and I'm working on a couple of big interesting deals that would pay very large commissions if I manage to find the funding for the people that need it. And if I do, then I can really start to put some additional time. I'll still be doing the finance brokering stuff. I'll probably always be doing that, at least a little bit on the side. But right now I'm actively cold calling, networking. I'm doing a lot of active day-to-day stuff on it. Get a couple of big deals in, and once I built my network to a decent enough point where I'm just kind of receiving inbounds and dealing with, kind of recurring clients, the effort that I have to put into it per week will go down by like 90%, and I'll still be able to earn from it pretty decently. At that point, we're going to be putting in a lot more time back into content creation. I used to stream 10 hours a day, 7 days a week. My original business plan was to I saved up for some period of time. My business plan was reduce my expenses as much as possible, save up enough to put a down payment for a house to, again, further reduce expenses because my mortgage is way cheaper than paying rent. So it was reducing expenses as much as possible and then save up enough to live for at least 12 months without having to work. Live off the savings, stream. I was streaming 10 hours a day, 7 days a week, maybe even more some days. And my mentality with regards to the business plan was, if I just stream 10 hours a day, 7 days a week for a year, it will get big enough to the point where I can do that full time forever. And maybe 10 years ago, that strategy would have worked. It was about 5 years ago that I started putting it together. 6 years ago. Well, 5-6 years ago that I started doing it. Maybe 10 years ago that would have worked, but by the time I got to that point, it was more of a saturated market. And also, if I had just played one game, just one game, it may have worked, because you can build an audience off of one game easier than being a variety streamer. But up until semi-recently with the RLCraft stuff, I had to play at least 2 or 3 different games a day. Otherwise, I'd just lose my mind. So, you know, things didn't happen as according to plan. The best laid plans of mice and men. But, and I also realize now that I probably should have spent like 60 to 80% of that time. It's like streamed like 4 hours a day, 2 hours a day, 7 days a week, or 6 hours a day, 4 days a week. And spent the rest of that time building YouTube, because YouTube is very much the passive income for content creators, both in terms of actual income and in terms of new followers, new community members. So, you know, we live and we learn, and whatnot. But yeah, man. I always say, I'm my only obstacle. My expenses are low enough that I won't have to ever quit. You know, I'll always be able to continue creating content. So barring some kind of freak accident or something, the only thing in my way is myself and time. And time I can overcome, and I'm not going to be my own failure. So in terms of achieving a point of going back to full-time content creation and getting big and getting to the point where we've got, you know, a couple of 100 viewers, 1,000 viewers, whatever the case may be, over the coming years, with no obstacles in my way, it is essentially inevitable. It's just a matter of time and effort and willingness to keep going, etc., etc., etc. I used to phrase it better. I used to have a phrase that I used to say that was like, yeah, ultimately, that's where we're at. Anyway, I'm gonna go get coffee. YouTube is better for growth exposure. Twitch is better for money. I think the best way for you to have consistent passive income is Patreon, which only happens by getting them to your Discord. You need to promote your Discord more. My Discord has quite a few people in it, and I just don't know what I'd offer for Patreon. Like, what do I don't know what to offer for Patreon, and I don't feel like I was setting up a Patreon at one point. But I just don't know. What I'd offer on there. When we got the YouTube memberships, obviously not quite the same thing. And also Twitch. I don't know if Twitch is better for money. Twitch is better for like streaming in terms of features and functionality and third-party integrations, and I much prefer streaming on Twitch. A Patreon server is usually what a lot of MC creators offer. Well, I have server access on my I have server access on my memberships, my YouTube memberships. I know, it's stupid, MLG. How many people do we have in Discord? How do I see how many people I have on Discord? I don't even know how to check. All I know is how to say add everyone, and then Discord's like, are you sure you want to add everyone? That's like X amount of people. That's 275 plus. But I'm pretty sure we were at like 800 or something at one point. So either 75% of them left, or Discord's not telling me a proper number. Yeah, totally MLG. Ridiculous. It's stupid. Have you seen that, Craig? Oh. Funny. Yeah, but keeping it behind a paywall. Yeah. So it's in my current membership options. I think you have to be Nuts Night member to get access to my servers. However, once I open the server, unless we have a shitload of Nuts Nights, which we probably won't, I will probably at least temporarily allow all member options to join. We'll see. Yeah, my Discord's quiet. Like there's my Discord's pretty quiet. Like there's not a lot of just like random chat. There's a little bit of MC chat going on in some of the MC channels, but not a lot of other chat. All right, I've been sitting here on pause for ages. Let me I'm gonna go get some coffee and we'll be right back. I got someone. That's a weird thing to ask an nincompoop. Look who I got. We got a beans. What is this? Funny conversation. All right, back to normal screen. Oh, hold up. Someone was telling me how to do something. Server settings. Members. Oh, we have 1,195 members. 1,195 members on in the Discord apparently. Thank you, Shadowless. Appreciate it. Thanks, Mama. I'm just waiting for my buddy to get back. As soon as my buddy gets back, I'll be probably wrapping up and jumping on. Well, I'll be wrapping up and then restarting a new stream on the finals. Because I will be streaming it, but I don't think YouTube is very good for variety games on one stream. So I'll end this stream and then start a new stream. And silly Billy, the way that it works. I feel like we've done a lot of exploring and found a sweet load of absolutely nothing. We found like 17 dragons. No, I don't want to focus on this one game. That's the problem. I do not want to I want to stop playing RLCraft. I don't want to play it anymore. I mean, I do. I'm enjoying it because I enjoy hanging out with you guys. But if it wasn't for the fact that it's the only videos that I can put out that get views, and it's the only stream that I can do that gets more than 20 viewers, I wouldn't be playing it. I would be playing, like, I'd be taking a break and then coming back to it later. I'd be like waiting for 292 to come out, and then I'd play 292 or something. I'm a variety boy, man. I gotta play other shit. So I am actually doing, in fact, one of my editors just started a new TikTok for me where he's going to be putting out edited clips of my variety content. I'm trying to grow the variety arm of what I'm doing. And RLCraft gets views for me because of the community that I have and the videos that I put out. So that's why I'm doing the consistent RLCraft videos, you know, every other day and whatnot. Because it's a good niche. It's a good niche that's given me a lot of value, and I'm really glad that I decided to put the time and effort into growing the community on this, because it's a good niche. There's a lot of people that like it. You know, it's got 15 million downloads on CurseForge. There's just not a lot of content creators putting a lot of content for it. That's why I decided to do this category. That's why I decided to do this game. But I'm a variety boy, man, and I gotta play variety, otherwise I'm gonna lose my mind. So I'm trying to grow that. I'm trying quite hard to grow the variety side of things, which is why I'm paying an editor to make well-edited or unedited variety videos. And I'm paying him to do that even though they're not getting many views yet. So return on investment is very low. But ultimately, I really want to do variety. So putting the time and putting the money into growing an audience that likes variety is going to be key for me. Yeah, it's a tough one, because growing on a single category is easier. I don't need bones, to be honest. But I can't play the same thing over and over and over again and maintain my sanity. I will eventually lose my mind. I don't think that is a good idea, Scaphone, because I don't want to be, again, I don't want to be YouTube. I want to be a live streamer. And regrowing, like at least some of the RLCraft people will watch the variety content. But restarting a brand new channel, putting out variety content, starting at zero, I don't think that will be a good idea. Yeah, separate channels. So what I'm doing to try and boost my variety, the views of my variety videos and grow my variety content is I'm obviously paying an editor to put out some decent videos on variety content. I am, he's created a TikTok for me, which is specifically going to be creating shorts of the variety videos that he's editing for me to promote my variety content through TikTok. I own the domain name SomeNutzGuy.com. Technically one of my server wizards owns it, but I paid for it, so I mean I guess technically he has control over it technically, but anyway, we have the SomeNutzGuy.com domain. And I'm going to have a chat with one of my server wizards, and they're just generally really intelligent people. And I mentioned that I wanted to use the domain to start a website and potentially use AI to write blogs and articles about the games that I'm... So say, for example, I play Sons of the Forest. I release a Sons of the Forest video. Then I put Sons of the Forest shorts out on TikTok. Then I write a couple of different articles, whether they be tutorials, guides, tips and tricks, or just, you know, articles about the game or reviews about the game or whatever on my website. And the website will obviously have all of my videos embedded and all the links to my content there. I've even toyed around with the idea, and this is what some content creators have done really well, is I've even toyed around with the idea of seeing like brand new games coming out, like the Finals as an example. The Finals isn't the best one for it, but like Dark and Darker as an example. Like Dark and Darker, I'm almost, if I had the money right now, like if I had a couple of these big deals that I'm working on come through and I had the money to invest into it, fuck. I would probably pay a team of people to build the Dark and Darker wiki, because there's a few content creators who own a certain wikis, and they get a shitload of views on their videos and their live streams through embedding them on the wikis. So I've got a lot of ideas. I just don't necessarily have the money to do all those ideas, because things take money, or the time or skills, expertise to do it myself. Honestly, that area looked like where I lost my last world, and there was also a black dragon that killed me in that area before. That was almost like a repeat of one of my previous worlds. If life is everything, you serve all purposes, you should treat yourself now and give yourself a piece of that oxygen in the ozone that is covered up so you can breathe in this blue trap bubble. Oh my god. Just everywhere. Hey Ricky, how you doing, dude? How much did you drink last night? I don't know. Where can I go? What can I do? Just kind of go this way-ish. hear wings. Where is it? There. I mean, look, I'm trying to travel around and I'm just like, look at all these fucking dragons, dude. What do you mean? Oh my God. I haven't even found a battle tower. I haven't found a single battle tower. I haven't found a single useful structure. Apart from the fucking hot air balloon. I don't have diamond armor yet. Normally I've got diamond armor within 5 hours tops. Found a bounty for an iron battle axe. Sweet. I made an iron battle axe. Didn't notice the damn space. Oh, yeah, those 2 different battle axes. You know what I'm here for? I'm here to worship you. Love yourself. I mean, with 100%, with 1,000%. I appreciate that. A person with a really long name. I don't know. Oh, hey, look, a battle tower. A reverse battle tower that we shan't be doing. Oh, no, I'm not going to be clearing battle towers. Don't worry. I'm not an idiot. It's not battle tower time. I'm just like surprised I haven't found anything of use. Mildly perturbed. That's a good word, perturbed. I like that. Not a lot of people use that word. I don't know, man. I mean, I'm kind of scared of doing a battle tower. I'm pretty sure a battle tower would be death for me right now. Also, death smoke. Oh, if I was on a hardcore, I'd be eating into battle towers and... Oh, hey, guy. Yeah, if I was not on hardcore... Kind of feel like I should maybe do some non-hardcore streams at some point. Just... I'll do that when 292 comes out and I create my server. Oh, my spear. My spear. Alright, we're back here again. We can go this way and maybe not run into a dragon. Knockback resist is going to be important. Well, why do you say that? Hey, ASF Gaming, I'm good, thanks. How are you? Died from kinetic damage to a knockback from an eye wig? That's fucking weird. That's actually savage. Huh. All right, come on. Where's the dragon on this side? Or was this the side? This is the side with the jungle. Maybe that's why we didn't go over here. Is this the real jungle though? I think this is not the real jungle. Doesn't look like a real jungle, and I don't think Vespids spawn in the non-real. Oh, yes they do. All right, well that's why we're not going that direction. Fuck's sake, man. There's just nothing of value anywhere. Some random person added me on Discord and they just messaged me saying, "Hi, how are you?" And I have no idea who they are. And I get why people do that. I don't know you. You don't care how I am. Why are you asking me? It's like when people connect on LinkedIn, they're like, "Hey, how are you?" I'm like, what do you want? What are you selling? Is it 1.12.2? It is 1.12.2. Yes. You should spend your XP though. Why? It's not like I can lose it by dying. Yeah, on hardcore, I usually don't spend my XP unless I know what I need to spend it on, because I wouldn't want to like level up my defense to 12 and then need more something for something else. And this is the up-to-date version in terms of the official version. It's not the beta versions. Not the beta version. ST Battle 1000 Cyclops. Can you join? No, it's hardcore config single player worlds. You cannot join. Fight, right? Not even paying attention to what's going on. It's fine. I will be creating a server, a multiplayer server at some point, but it will be a YouTube members only server. You'll need to pay to play. You know, I'm just gonna own that now. Like before, I was always like, and I wouldn't want it to be a pay to play server, etc., etc., etc. But it just is what it is. Servers have limited space. I can't have everyone. There's a bunch of you that want to play. If you want to play on the multiplayer server, it's gonna be pay to play. That's just is what it is. There is no IP. It's not a server, dude. Pay attention. Not to be like rude or anything, but are you even paying attention? So no whitelist? Yeah, it'll be, yeah, the whitelist. You'll have to pay to get on the whitelist. It'll be a cash money business only server. YouTube members only. And again, I don't really want it to be that way, but it's like the only way that I can really think of to decide who can join and who can't. How you doing though, Deadlocks? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Shivaxi has some public servers. If you want to play like publicly, there's some public servers in Shivaxi's Discord you can access. Sorry, the person that was asking hello, how are you? Well, they just wanted to ask me how to get a RLCraft. How to play RLCraft. It's dark over there. Anything of interest anywhere? Anywhere, like anything of interest at all. This is the most boring seed. Where is everything? You're waiting for that? Well, I'm waiting for your YouTube membership subscription. Welcome back, Blue Fringe dude. I'm waiting avidly for it. Avidly? Doesn't quite make sense, does it? I mean, we're finding a couple of villages, I guess. Is there a dragon by this one? Wait. Never mind. I got you baited. This is a weird little house. Huh. RLCraft should be tonight, I think. They're pretty much every other day. Oh, there's a village. I didn't get you baited. You got you baited. You got you baited. You got you baited. 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 You got you baited. Oh, of course there's a dragon next to it. For fuck's sake, man. God fucking damn it. Right in the middle of that shit. I'd look like a decent village, too. Need a horse to travel faster? I mean, I have a horse. It's just sometimes traveling without a horse feels safer sometimes. Speed isn't everything. Well, we can finally get some slime. Oh, but there's fucking potentially scary shit around here. Okay. Don't run into me, Aspid. Now, potentially scarier things. There's a fucking illusioner or whatever over there. Stop. Get back here. God, I do not like being around dark forests. There can be some spooky shit around here. Okay, I got some slime. Of course I don't have the inventory space for it. Bruh. Excuse me, gosh. Best item in the game, Pog. Wait, I'm going to put that in a crate. I need lava. Let's get out of here. How does the meter works? Never saw this in mine though. It's because it's only active in the hardcore config. So in the hardcore config, there's a difficulty thing. The further away you move away from 0, the higher the difficulty. The higher the difficulty, the stronger all mobs are. They have more health and they deal more damage. Okay. So where can I go? There's a dragon over there. There's a dragon over there. We got to go through the dark forest if we want to find anything new. Save you or kill you? I've only died with a grappling hook, I think 2 or 3 times. And the times that I've died with a grappling hook, I would have died anyway. Or at least twice. 2 of the 3, I think. Would have died anyway. Okay. Is there a town? Yes. Is there a dragon in it? Also, yes. Yo, it's Trash Boat. Yo, nice to see you, Nick. Or Trash. Long time no see. Does it apply to weather damage from hot or cold places? No, because those aren't mobs. I think it just affects mobs' health and damage, not damage that you receive from all sources. Where's my sleeping bag, damn it? I see my dino eggs message. Chickens are dinosaurs, so we only eat dino eggs. Well, because wasn't really a message that required a response, you know. Wasn't trying to be rude. This wasn't really. How do I respond to that? There was no question or relevance to anything that was happening. Sorry, I'm being rude. Simple answer, I didn't see it. Just wanted to hear you read it. Fair enough. I get that. Fair enough. I was being rude for the memes, not because I'm actually a rude person. Wants to join? I mean, no one, because no one thinks that they can join. Sure, too good. As long as you know I'm just teasing. Okay. Why are you making a sad face? It doesn't make any sense. It's not like I'm saying you can't join because I don't like you. It's physically impossible to join a single player world. Bruh. Play with people? Don't tell me what to do. You just got here and you're just demanding shit. Just sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Or don't, but don't tell me what to do. No, not a single other person is sitting there crying about what I've chosen to do. With all due respect, you're probably a decent person, but this is just weird. Like, I don't go to your house and tell you what to do. Oh, I just want to play with people. Okay, yeah. I didn't see your other message. Yeah, apologies. Sorry. But like I said, Shivaxi has multiplayer servers. Like, if you want to, I gave you advice on where you can play with people. If you go to Shivaxi's Discord, he has servers that you can join and where other people are playing. Yeah, what up, Yeti? How you doing, dude? I prefer hardcore config solo player. What, in terms of watching? Or playing? Both? Yeah, fair. Yeah, Shivaxi has multiple servers. Otherwise, it's too much chaos. Just wait till later and we're... Oh. Yeah, it's all peaceful until, like, you get instantly jumped by some kind of jump scare or something. I mean, today's been peaceful as fuck because we haven't found anything. Hey! I mean, that's something, I guess. It's not exactly what I'm looking for, but it's something useful. Nice chunk of experience, particularly in the hardcore config, because all sorts of experience are reduced by 50%, except the XP poems in there. Yeah, Grippy's content's cool, but does Grippy speak in any of his videos? The ones that I've ever checked, there's no speaking. And I can't really watch gaming content without speaking personally. And he's got some beautiful videos. His like cinematics and stuff are great, but classic EA Cuber. Classic EA. Nuts got to be out on display. Yeah, buddy. Well, you wouldn't hide this beautiful face now, would you?
Got it.
Bruh, Ricky, you silly Billy. Oh, what am I hopping around like a little dickhead for? It's been so long since we've had a freaking grappling hook. I forgot I even had one now. Well, what disastrous situation is going to befall me here? Boop. Cartographer. What do we got? Raw beef. That's actually not bad. Actually quite nice. I just don't have any raw beef. With some teleport arrows. I'm actually tempted to go look for some cows. Oh, there's another one. Mountain fish. Oh, wait, the top fucking towers are locked and top 2 chests and battle towers are locked in the hardcore config anyway. I can't even make use of that, dude. Not during firstly, if I could and or wanted, do you think I wouldn't? And if I don't want to or can't, do you think I will? Just explaining how I would think about asking that question. Non-sassy response. I use shaders when I'm not playing hardcore or speedruns. Speedruns or hardcore, I do not use shaders because they reduce my FPS. And I want FPS so that I can react to situations and hopefully not die. Hey, y'all wanna donate a quick grand? I'll buy myself a 4090. Fuck it. And then we can have shaders all the live long day. Response plus sass, please. You guys cover 50%. I'll cover the rest. How's that? It sounds pretty fair to me. Ooh, lifesteal 2, very nice. And a golden enchanted apple. No, they're covering it fully. I mean, I don't know. I'm not greedy, you know. I'm not greedy. 50% is fine. I'm happy to cover 50%. That is a-okay with me. That works. Where's my... Alright. Ja, nu är man så nej. All right. So, we're going to level up this villager. We're going to check the rest of the loot in this place. And then we are going to quickly end stream and then start a new stream. Oh, didn't we just get Lifesteal 2 from a chest? Now this guy's selling us Lifesteal 2. What are the odds that the guy that sells Lifesteal 2 is fast as fuck? What are the odds that the guy that sells Lifesteal 2 and then he fucking is standing on a chest that has Lifesteal 2 in it? Like, what? Did you put that book in there, bro? Excuse me. That is fucking wild. That is so weird. Just so strange. That's where he kept his stock, I guess. What's nighttime? Mortalitas 8. Yo, what the fuck? Ugh. Excuse me. Sorry, I got something caught in my throat. Yeah, all right, I'm gonna be wrapping up real quick. Nice villager to find right here at the end, though. But yeah, I'm gonna be wrapping up real quick. And starting a new stream. I'm gonna be playing the finals with a buddy of mine, Cosmic Viking. Oh my god, it's such a fun game, man. Even if you don't like FPSs, you know, it's still me cracking jokes and being me. And also, the game is just hilarious, dude. The game is so pog. It's so much fun. It's just absolute fucking chaos. And so much cool. Just there's a village over there. You know, the ending here. We've had a little bit of nice luck right here at the end. Yeah, get it, Ricky. I got a lifesteal 2 from an infernal mob, but I can't use it on the disenchantment table. Wait, you can't use it on disenchantment table? Why? What mods do you use? It's RLCraft. Do you know what RLCraft is? Do you know what's happening? Yeah, okay. Well, I use all of the mods that are in RLCraft. Because it's a mod pack. I also add Morpheus so that I can set my spawn point. Not that that matters in the hardcore config, obviously. I just can't put the weapon on the disenchantment table. Huh. All right, fucking Jesus. Already. I wasn't been paying attention, fuck's sake. Well, I guess at least I need to carry lockpicks still. Get out of here. I don't know how to use a mod pack. So you're coming in here asking me if you can join. You don't know what's going on. You don't even know how to join. You don't even know what you're asking to join. And you don't even know how to join the thing that you're asking how to join. Sorry, again, I'm being a little sassy perhaps here. But why would you do that? I don't understand. Don't be sorry. It's not like you've hurt me or offended me. I'm just confused. I just don't really get it. The thought process. If you would like to try RLCraft, not with me, but if you'd like to try the mod pack, you can download it from CurseForge. This is 2.9.1c. No, it's not 292. This is the hardcore config on 291c, because there is no hardcore config for 292 yet, because 292 doesn't even fully exist yet. So there therefore cannot be a hardcore config for it. Yo, here he is, the Viking of cosmic nature. It's a weird way of saying that. What up, Cosmic? I shall be uno momento. Momento uno. Got a diamond skirt. That's nice. Skirt! Yo, what up, Fundy? Perfect timing. We're just about to... Okay, guys. So I'm going to end the stream. And then I'm going to create a new stream. In fact, what I'll do is I'll schedule it. So what we're going to do here, right? Put this on whole screen. Watch this. Check this. Check this out. We can raid into our own next stream. We'll go like this. We'll go dashboard, go live, manage. The stream can be accessed again from the manage list. Exiting will not end a stream currently live. These will not end a stream if it is currently live. Yes. It's a weird way of saying that then. Schedule stream. Reuse settings. Bish bash bosh. Yeah, all good. All the tags are all good. Nice. Next. Monetization. Yeah. Give us the money. The cash money business. Automatically roll the ads. Sure, why not? Next. Public. Schedule it for 5:55. So that's starting in 5 minutes from now. You know what? Let's just make it 5:53. That's starting in 3 minutes from now. Done. And then what I can do is we'll spam the link in chat. The Viking of cosmic nature sounds pretty awesome. True, it does. Does sound pretty cool. And then I can share this, copy the link, and then I can go bam, 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 and spam that link in there. That's the next stream. It's going live in 2.5 minutes. We're playing the finals. And I'm gonna wrap up this stream right here, right now, pretty much. So get some face in the place. If y'all want to watch some other stuff other than just RLCraft, some high octane, fast pace, environment destructing, blowing up, nuts pogging action, that's the place to go. We got 2 viewers, 4 viewers waiting already. Pog, we got a like on there as well. Oh, I didn't mean to press that. Make sure you like the stream when you get over there so we can pump that out to new viewers. Shall I delete you off Discord now? I mean, if you want, it's all right. You don't have to. Ricky, nice, dude. That's funny. Yeah, so we got 6 viewers waiting and 7 likes. I don't even know how that works, but good job, guys. All right, much love, guys. Take care, and I'll see you in literally a minute and a half.